guys, it's Sarah from Losing It For Me 42 with my week 58 update. Bear with me. I am driving, I'm on the road today with a rep, so I have to drive up and meet them. This morning has been super chaotic because nothing is on schedule. Isn't that always the way? But I'm on a nice stretch of road. We're going to do an update now, and if there is driving directions in the background, I apologize. So, my name is Sarah. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy on October 26, 2016. My high weight was 389, and that was in April of 2016. My surgery weight was 324, so I lost 65 pounds pre-op. I came at you guys last week, I think at 227.6, and this week I am 225 even. So that is a 2.6 pound loss for the week, which is really good. I'm having a little bit, and I broke my stall, so yay! From the moment I announced, because I waited until I was 224 to announce that I broke my stall, and from the moment I did that, I've been gaining since. Talk about jinxing yourself. So since then, I've been gaining 0.2 pounds a day, and now I'm up to 225. I'm trying very hard not to get upset about that. Because I'm like, I'm 224, I can announce it, yay, everything's going great, and then I just start gaining. I'm pretty sure Shark Week is making its very slow arrival. I've had this, I don't know if I ever had this pre-op, but I definitely have it post-op, where Shark Week likes to take its time building up. I'll get signs and symptoms that things are going to start, and it could be a week or two before it actually hits. So, but usually Shark Week also means I lose, so I don't know why I'm suddenly gaining. I did have a bout of constipation, which may have something to do with it, but things are better now, and it's still going up. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But 2.6 pounds, almost 12, 13, 14 months out. That's pretty damn good. Can I really complain? No! So, this week has been going rather well. I had one day where I was ravenously hungry. I mean, nothing satisfied me. And that was the worst of it. And I did have some carbs, but they were all low carb options. I've never really gotten over, I don't know what I got that day. I might have gone over 30 grams of carbs, of total carbs, but I really haven't gone over 20 grams of net carbs. So I think I might have been 50 total carbs, and I think net carbs were 20. So yeah, it was one of those reflection. So I have been doing terrible. It's like a natural highlighter. It's a freaking reflection off my dashboard. Actually, the console, whatever. But yeah, I'm super stoked, super happy. I've had a lot of people say that I look like I've been losing more weight. I think they're being nice, but that's probably bad Sarah brain. I will say an NSV for me. 2 NSVs for me to share. One, I shared on Instagram last night, which was we had a rep from one of the breweries come in, and he delivered little packages to everyone in the office, little presents, and he left them on, he gave them to people, and I'm watching all these little girls, I'm watching all these young girls, 20-ish area, 20, they're basically 21 and up, but very few of them are very up from 21. and they're tiny little girls, little women, but they're very skinny, and they're all get these gifts, and they're opening them, and they are these tank tops and these tiny little shirts. And now, to really explain, if you don't know anything about brewery clothes, think Asian sizing. Brewery clothes, I love how I say brewery. Brewery clothes are very small. Very, like, even the men's size, like, a lot of the times is on the smaller side. Sometimes, like, men's stuff can be true to fit, but it's very rare. It's less, it's less common that it's true to fit than it runs small. Like, I got a 3X hoodie once, and I swear to God, it was like a large. After that, I was like, I called up the lady I bought it from, and I was like, does this one fit true to size, or does it run really freaking small? She was like, no, this one runs true to size. So it really, a lot of their stuff can fit very snugly. The women's stuff is even worse. So much worse. I remember I was on a brewery trip with a guy, one of the reps, and he wanted to buy a t-shirt for his girlfriend. And me and my manager, he was like, do you think she'd like this? And we're like, oh, that's nice. We were like, but get her the large. And he was like, I'm not getting her the large. And we were like, trust us, get her the large. And he's like, I can't do that. I can't buy her a large. And we're trying to explain to him, like, my manager, who is a normal sized woman, she usually wears a medium, and she's like, I get a large. She's like, if you want her to actually fit it and wear it, get her a large. If you're afraid of hurting her feelings, get her a medium. But, so brewery clothes tends to run pretty snugly, and all of the women's clothes are snug. What I like to call skin tight, but what is now referred to as form-fitting. Yes, skin tight, like very skippy, tiny shirts. They sit like they're really short and tend to sit on the waist. Like they're meant to be like skin tight, worn by bartenders, basically, and servers. So very small. Long story short, very small clothes. So I'm watching all these girls. I don't know what that was. I'm watching all these girls open these packages of these tiny little shirts and tank tops, and oh, they're so cute and adorable. And I go to my desk and I open my little gift, and it's a scarf. Now, it's a beautiful scarf. It is a very high quality scarf. I am very happy with my scarf. But you guys can understand, it's a freaking scarf. And I am like, cut deep. And I was like, ugh. And I'm going like, it's a present, it's a gift, that's not what's behind it. But I couldn't help but think, like, he totally thought nothing in what his company had would fit me is really what that was. And I was like, So he comes back in, and he was giving a gift to my other coworker in my office, and we were talking, and he gave her a small. She's a tiny girl. And he gives her a small, and she opens it up, and she looks at it, and she's like, I don't think this is going to fit me. And then he came back with another one, and he says, well, if that doesn't work out, this is a large. And I said, really, just because I was a little miffed about the whole thing, I was like, I could probably fit that. And he looked at me and he was like, really? And like, granted, this rep has known me since I started, since I was, at least 350. So he's known me for a long, long time, and he's known me as heavy. And he kind of just looked at me and was like, really? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, oh, I'll be right back. And he goes and he finds another one. He gives her a medium, and he gives me the large. The medium was a hoodie, and I did try it on, but it did not fit. But I took home the large, and I put it on, and it does fit, and it fits well. And it's snug, but it's not skin tight. It's definitely got some room. I don't feel like a stuffed sausage. I definitely have to wear shapewear underneath it because it's very thin. But, like, it looks good. It looks fine. And I was like, holy shit, not only am I wearing brewery size large, but I'm wearing a woman's brewery size large. That got me very excited. So that was big fucking NSV for me. Second one, along the same line, is
in half a mile, turn right onto Greendale Road.
Sorry. So I bought a jacket a couple of years ago, and it is a shell jacket. And everyone's like, oh yeah.
Turn right onto Greendale Road.
Right. Where are you taking me? I'm in the back country of New York right now.
Continue on Greendale Road for 1.5 miles.
Sorry, there's going to be a lot of directions in this. I hope it's not really loud in the background. Anyway, so I bought a shell jacket, and it was, everyone says, oh, it runs really tight, so I got a 4X. It did not fit me. At my highest, it did not fit me. Not even at my highest. When I bought it, it didn't fit me. And that was probably at least a year before my highest. It did not fit me. It was really, it was just a little too small. At my highest, it was very too small. About last year, I started wearing that jacket, and it actually fit. By the end of the winter, spring, it was too big. And so when the purchase order came up again, I was like, I'm going to get me another shell jacket because they're really freaking warm. I never had a shell jacket before. I was like, they're really warm. So I got ambitious, and I got myself a large. What was I thinking? I get it, and it doesn't fit. And I'm crushed. And I'm like, I can't even zipper it. It's so crushed. Well, last night after trying on my large shirt, I tried on my large shell jacket, and it fit. It was super tight.
In a 1/4 mile, turn left onto Blue Hill Road.
It was super tight. That's not it. But I could zipper it. I could zipper it all the way. Getting it past the girls was interesting. As my girlfriend says, it became a loaf. But I could zipper it.
Turn left onto Blue Hill Road.
Thank you. So that was another NSV. So, yay for NSVs, for wearing brewery clothes.
Continue for 4 miles.
So, yes, that was big things for me. Very happy about. I've been sticking pretty much to meat and veggies. I had one day where I kind of slipped, and I got a shit ton of calories in, but my carbs weren't too bad. My calories were really high, but my carbs weren't too bad. My water hasn't been great, and I think maybe that has something to do with stuff, but I'm trying not to get upset that my weight is slowly creeping back. It's trying not to have a freak out about it, because it's stupid and silly to freak out about that, but I'm freaking out about it a little internally, and I'm telling myself to stop doing that. But in general, that's how I've been doing. I'm really excited that I get to be out in the field today. I don't really know how today's going to go. I did bring lunch with me, which is, one of my new favorite concoctions. I made it up yesterday, and it's wonderful. It's tuna fish and broccoli slaw. If you've never seen broccoli slaw, you have been denied in your life. It's basically cold slaw, but made with broccoli. Dole sells it in the packaging, and I love it. It's really, really good. And I put the tuna fish and the broccoli slaw together, and then I put mayo in it and mix it up, and it's really good. Very filling and really good on stats. So that's like my new favorite thing, and that's my lunch for today. Yes. I'm having such a busy the last few weeks have been so like chaotically busy. I'm getting a lot done, but they're just so busy, and I keep looking at them on the surface, the days, and I'm like, it's not that bad. But by the end, I'm like, holy shit, how did I do everything today? Like, there's so much I have to do, and so little of it. It's Christmas. But I'm trying. I will say, like, I spent the weekend with my girlfriend, which was amazing. If you watched my Vlogmas, you saw me photobomb her or video bomb her for my Vlogmas. She couldn't stop laughing the entire time. And we got some great deals. I got some great gifts, and I've picked up a lot. I'm coordinating a food basket donation. We're doing a whole bunch of food baskets, dinner baskets for local families through my work, and I set it up and stuff. And so I got a whole bunch of stuff for that, and I'm feeling really great and wonderful and up and positive, and things are great and wonderful and positive, and I'm trying to keep it that way. And it's actually there. Like, yesterday I was really down. If you watch my Vlogmas, you'll know why. But even with that, I really still do feel positive and happy underneath that, like, kind of just layer of depression and sadness. So I'm focusing on the fact that I do feel positive and happy and all that kind of jazz. Okay, guys, I will go. Wow, only 17 minutes. Oh, it's such a treat. Short video, but I will talk to you guys later, and I'll probably do Vlogmas as soon as I think of something to say. Okay, bye.